we only get 2 films in third year, and I made my close to heart emotional film about my story for experimental, and this was going to be my last film, and so I wanted to try and go all out and create something that I enjoy doing. I came up with writing a story about 2 brothers having sibling rivalry, pretty much what I have gone through for the past 23 years with my 3 younger brothers. And I just think incorporating the story of sibling rivalry and having to overcome an illness together into the film really gave it the life it needed. So it's a big spectacular world, but deep down focusing, it's really about the story and the journey of these 2 brothers having to really overcome and accept that they do love each other and they do care for each other.
Christian is this 18-year-old guy who has never really experienced what the real world was. This crisis of Ebola and the drought is pretty much everything that he knows. And Dorian, obviously being 5 years older than him, has experienced a lot more of the real world, as well as their father, because his father left when Christian was very young, so he doesn't really know him that well, as well as Dorian does, which influences a lot of the decisions that the 2 as individuals would make. It takes him a while to get past the immature differences that he has with his brother, but he does love his brother. And he does look up to his brother in some way. I think he's just very angry and very confused and hurt all at the same time. And so it's this journey, he's going through a whole lot of different things. He's just lost his mother, and I don't think his older brother cuts him enough slack, because he's dealing with a lot.
For me personally, the lighting of the scenes, especially the first scene in the chapel, I really enjoyed lighting that. It was a challenge. It was something that there was a lot of talk and a lot of planning, that went into it beforehand, and it was just the executing it and seeing it come to screen. I think for me was a great accomplishment, and I enjoyed that.
Some of the highlights, as said by most of the team again, was that track. It was a mission to get. We at some points thought we wouldn't get it, and we finally got it, and it was just a sigh of relief, and just the monster of it all was just so exciting.
My main highlight was just working with the Dust brothers. On camera, off camera, they were amazing at everything that they did. The banter was on the camera, off the camera. You could actually swear they were actual brothers. And working with a lot of people actually was a major highlight for me, because different characters, always having different conversations with different people. Those are definitely some of the highlights. It's always the people.
My highlight was definitely getting the medics. I love dressing up those medics and having to lay everyone down to create the body bags. I thought it was really fun, actually having to constantly go and let them breathe quickly and then put it back over in between shots and seeing them all get sprayed down. That was probably my favorite moment.
They're gonna love the technical pieces of the film. Visually, for me, it's a great achievement, and I'm very proud of it.
Put that epicness aside, it's really focusing on the story and the battle between 2 distant brothers coming together and allowing their emotions to show for each other.
This film has been thought out from beginning to end, with shots, with sound, with story. So you walk in and the first shot just hits you in the face, and that in itself is a reason just to come and see what has been created.